My name is Miss Christina, and this is Miss Shannon. How are you guys doing? Good? You seem good this morning. All right. We work for 911 in Paulding County. Do you guys know what 911 is for? Who knows? Can you raise your hand for me? Raise your hand for me if you know. I need you to raise your hand. You're right. Oh my gosh, that is the best answer I could have come up with. Police is right too. What else? What else do I need? A fire truck, that's right. And there's one more I'm looking for. Ambulance. Oh my gosh, you're super smart. I don't even know if I need to be here. You guys are so amazing. Now what's the number that I need to call? Well, hold on. Say it one more time for me louder. Very good. So that means if I need a fire truck, a police car, and an ambulance, that I need to call this number right here, 911? Yeah? Very good. Do you guys know how to call 911 on a phone? Yeah. Pretty easy. Who knows their home number? Do any of you guys know your home number? No. That's like 10 whole numbers. How many numbers is this? That's 3 numbers, right? Easy to remember, right? Okay, that's the point of 911. It's an easy number to remember. So you can call for help in an emergency, right? My smart girl on the back, that's right. In an emergency, if I need a Very good. Well, let me tell you guys, I had to tell you something. I'm on an important mission. I have a job to do today, okay? I might need your help. You think you can help me? Yeah. Okay, well, I'm on a mission. See, this is my good buddy, Reddy Fox. Can y'all say his name, Reddy Fox? Reddy Fox. And he is super cool. But he sent me on a mission today to find 911 heroes. See, me and Shannon, we work for 911, right? But those aren't the kind of 911 heroes that I'm looking for. I'm looking for a special kind of 911 hero. Do you guys know what community helpers are? Are you learning about community helpers? Who can tell me a community helper? Police. Police? Yeah. Yes, very good. Policemen are community helpers. But they're not 911 heroes, okay? Firefighters. Very good. Firemen are, yeah, you're very good. Yes, they are. Very good. Awesome. Those are all great examples. But I'm looking for a special community helper, a 911 hero. Okay, and I hope I can fulfill my mission today and find some 911 heroes. If I have an emergency, what is the number that I call? 911. Very good. And how do I know if I have an emergency? Because that means that I need a means I need a fire truck, a police car, and an ambulance, right? And 911 is for people emergencies, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, now it's important to know how to call 911, right? So we know the number, right? We know we need to press the 9 button, the 1 button, then the 1 button again, right? And then we stay on the line till somebody answers, okay? And somebody like me and Miss Shannon are gonna answer, okay? Do we look super nice to you? You think we're super nice? You think you can be brave to talk to us? I know you can. That's good. Okay, but let me tell you about something that we don't want to do. We can practice calling 911. That's a good thing to do, to practice. But you want to make sure that your phone is okay to practice calling 911. We don't want to practice calling on a real phone, okay? So if the phone really works, we don't want to practice calling 911 on it. So a good way to tell if your phone really works is if it lights up or makes sound, okay? Whether when you put it to your ear, it makes sound, okay? Or you can push the buttons and it makes sound. Now, not like a toy phone that you can buy at the store, but sometimes I know my kids have real phones, old phones that we don't use anymore that they use as play phones. Do you guys have any old cell phones from mom or dad or brother and sister that you play with? Very good. Well, did you know that even though that phone doesn't work maybe to call, can you guys listen to me real quick? Can you listen? It's important. It's important. even though it doesn't work to like call grandma or grandpa or something, it can still work to call 911. If you can turn it on, it'll still work to call 911, which is a good thing if I have an emergency, right? But let me tell you what happens if you don't have an emergency and you're calling 911 just to play or to practice. Remember, because we don't want to practice on a real phone. What happens is, if you're talking to me, if you call 911 and I answer the phone, Paulding County 911, what's the address of your emergency? And you're just playing or practicing, that means that I'm taking my time with you and somebody else could be trying to call with a real emergency. And I'm not going to be able to answer the phone that fast and maybe take longer to get the help that they need because you're playing on the phone. We don't want to do that, do we? No way. We don't ever want to get in the way of somebody else's emergency and them getting help, do we? No, we want to be good helpers, don't we? Yeah. Okay, so if you're gonna practice, you just have to check the phone. Make sure it doesn't light up, it doesn't turn on, and it can't work for real. If you're not sure, the best people you can ask is your teacher, your mom, or your dad, okay? I make accidents sometimes. Sometimes I do things I'm not supposed to do on accident. I didn't mean to do it, but it was an accident. Do you guys make accidents sometimes? Yes, I make accidents sometimes too. Miss Shannon, do you? Oh, yeah. Okay, so since accidents can happen, sometimes we mess up and we don't do what we're supposed to do, whether we meant to or not, right? This is what you need to do if you ever accidentally call 911 and you don't have emergency. Don't hang up. What'd I say? What'd I say? That's right. So if I call 911 and I don't have an emergency for real, it was just an accident, what do I need to not do? Don't hang up, right. Someone like me or Miss Shannon's going to answer the phone and you're going to be able to tell us that you didn't mean to dial, it was just an accident. Can you guys do that for me if you ever dial on accident? Okay, but first we want to make sure that we want to try our very best to make sure that if we are practicing dialing 911, that we do it on a phone that can't work for real, okay?
Dad's old phone doesn't work. You can lower it.
Well, if it still uses a battery and it still lights up, you can call 911 for that phone. So you wouldn't want to practice on that phone. Because remember, I said if it lights up or if it makes sound, that's a good indication. That's a good sign that it can call 911, okay? So we don't want to do that, all right? If you're ever not sure, you want to ask mom or dad or teacher, okay? Can you just do that for me? Okay, so Miss Shannon's going to go over some pictures with you of maybe emergencies, maybe not emergencies. You might need to call 911 and you might not. So you're going to tell Miss Shannon, yes, we're going to call 911, and no, we're not going to call 911. So if I think I should call 911, what am I going to say? Yes. Oh, you guys can do better than that. What am I going to say?
Yes.
Okay. What if I don't think we should call 911? What am I going to say? Okay, you guys are ready. You're ready.
You and your friend are at the pool. He's falling in and he can't swim. He's drowning. Do we call 911?
Oh my gosh, you can't swim. Very good. You would, definitely.
Whiskers, the neighbor's cat, is up in the tree and he can't come down. He's stuck. Do we call 911?
No.
Good job.
No.
Your neighbor's house is on fire. Do you call 911?
Yes.
You guys are doing awesome.
You're at lunch and your friend is choking on his chicken. He can't breathe. Do you call 911?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Very good.
The neighbor's dog has been barking all night. Your head is hurting and so is your mom's.
Oh my
Nobody's got
gosh.
any sleep. Do we call 911?
No, very good.
This guy's been caught stealing something. It doesn't belong to him.
He's a bad guy.
Do we call 911?
Yes.
Mom was in a rush this morning and she has run over your bicycle.
Oh my goodness.
Ran over your
My
bicycle.
bicycle.
It's all broken. Do we call 911?
Yes.
No. If I broke my bicycle, does that mean that I need a fire truck?
No.
Does it mean that I need a policeman?
No.
Does that mean that I need an ambulance?
No.
So I wouldn't need to call 911, would I? Even though if I really wanted my bicycle fixed, that's not the guys to do it, right? Right, very good. You guys are doing really, really, really well. Okay, so I have an emergency and I have to call what number?
911.
Very good. So I stay on the phone, okay? And Miss Shannon answers the phone for me, all right? Now what do I need to make sure that I do so that Miss Shannon can get me the help I need? Do I stay on the phone or hang up? I have an emergency. Yeah, so I stay on the phone. Okay. How do I need to talk to Miss Shannon? Because Miss Shannon's going to ask me some questions so she can find out what kind of help I need, right? So I have to stay on the phone. I need to answer her questions the best that I can. Even if I don't know the answer, I can just say I don't know. That's okay, right? Right. Okay. But when I talk to Miss Shannon, when I need to answer her question, can I shake my head to answer her question? No way, because she can't see me on the phone, can she? No. So I need to answer her clearly, right? I need to speak nice and calm and clearly. Now, emergencies can be scary, right? So if I'm in an emergency, I might be crying, right? Because I'm scared. I might be scared to talk, but I need to be really, really brave. And I know you guys can be really, really brave, can't you? I know you can. And I need to answer her questions the best I can, as clearly as I can, so she can get me the help that I need, right? Very good. Now, when can I hang up the phone? That is right. You guys are so good at this. When she tells me that it's okay to hang up the phone, then I can say goodbye and hang up the phone, right? Very good. Miss Shannon, you know what? I'm so super excited. Do y'all know why I'm so super excited? I'm gonna have a party here. Don't you wanna know why I'm excited? Because I found the 911 heroes that I was sent to look for. Do you know who they are? You guys are my 911 heroes. All of you are my 911 heroes because you can tell me when I need to call 911, how I need to call 911, and what to do when I'm on the phone with them, right? You just answered all my questions. You know everything about calling 911, don't you? That means that you're 911 heroes because when you know what to do, that makes me and Shannon's job way easier. And you guys are community helpers. You're 911 heroes. That is awesome because you can do just as much for your community, even as little as you are right now. Isn't that awesome? You guys need to clap for each other. You guys are amazing. You guys did totally awesome. And I've got something for you, okay? I'm ready. I'm a 911 hero sticker. Are those cool? Yeah, cool. And because you guys are so super smart, you're going to get a 911 certificate of achievement because you did so awesome today. And you helped me fulfill my mission of finding 911 heroes. I'm so excited. Reddy Fox is going to be so proud of me. Thank you guys so much. And I'm going to give you a little activity sheet that you can take home and do with your family. How many of you think you can go home and teach mom and dad, brother and sister about 911? Think you can? Yeah, I know you can because you guys are super smart. Well, thank you so much, okay, for everything you did today and for learning about 911. That is awesome, okay?